Jumping out the whip, shit cold. Watching my step gram froze. Most my days spent alone. Same with my bro, he knows. Gotta pay dues. Walking in mud, you can check.
So, y'all, this cat. I am, contrary to what the zodiac astrology chart says, I am not a huge pet fan, okay? Like, I don't mind pets, I don't mind animals, as long as they belong to somebody else. Like, I've had my share of dogs, I've had a cat for a day, and I'm just not into it like that. Like, there's this neighborhood cat, right? I don't know who keeps feeding this doggone cat, but it's posted in front of my door because they decided to put the cat food right here by the gate that's by my door. And I'm like, girl, who did this? No. Why you couldn't place the food in front of your own door? Why it had to be over here by my door, right? So now this cat is chillaxing on my little carpet that's in front of the door. I don't like that, because when I come to the door, I want to be able to walk in my door without feeling like you finna run in behind me, okay? Because see, once you get in my house, now we got a problem, because I'm not gonna want to pick you up. I'm not gonna want to, it's gonna be a whole thing, okay? Girl, why did they do that? So I had a moment where, let me move y'all, because I know that light, that reflection in my glasses is driving me crazy. Look, right here too. But girl, okay, anyway, we're gonna work with it. What if I do that? Okay, boom, there we go. Hey, so yeah, y'all, so I go outside, right? I'm coming in from the bus stop from this morning. The cat is just chillaxing on the carpet in front of the door, and I'm like, move, you know, I'm being nice to it. I'm like, go away, go home, you know, go on about your business. And it's like, it's almost kind of like I have anxiety trying to get through my own door because I'm so scared that this cat is going to run in behind me. Girl, I can't stand that. We just not got rid of, but there's these other two cats that used to hang around, and I haven't seen them in a while, and now there's this, oh my gosh. So I pulled the rug in. Hopefully that solves the issue of it chilling in front of my door, because I don't want to have to step over you every time I'm coming out my door. Ugh. Anyways, but yeah, y'all, so that was interesting. I'm going to tell y'all why I don't do cats. I just never really been a cat fan. Dogs, okay, yeah, they cute. But cats, I don't know. Me and cats just don't, it's just something about cats I don't really feel. I don't like how sneaky they are, how quiet, and I don't like none of that, okay? Let me tell y'all what scarred me from ever having a cat as a pet. I will never do it. Never. No. Okay, so one time in my other life, okay, my ex decided she was a big animal person. Okay, animals was her thing. She always talked about going to veterinary school, all of that jazz, right? Animals was her thing. She would save an animal. That's what type of heart she had when it came to animals, right? It didn't have to be, it could be anybody's animal. She was about her animals, okay? So anyway, one day, she decided there was this stray cat in the neighborhood, in the apartments that we were living in at the time, and there was this cat, it was a kitten, and it was just walking around. And one day she decided, when she came through the door, the cat was coming through with her. So she walked in with this kitten, and I'm like, bro, what you doing with the kitten? Child, oh, I want to keep the cat, you know. So I'm like, okay, it's a kitten, you know. I'm trying to be open-minded about it. I really didn't want the kitten in the house. It wasn't a small, tiny kitten. It was like a in-between kitten and grown type of size. So it was like a medium-sized cat. Okay, anyway. So, okay, so first of all, we don't have no cat food. First of all, now, won't have no cat food, so we gave the cat a can of tuna. Okay, closed all the doors when it was time to go to bed, and the cat was just roaming from the living room through the hall, in the hallway. I didn't like that, okay? Anyway, but again, open-minded. So the next day, it's the weekend. We playing cards or whatnot. And child, I look over and the kitten is walking up to the wall behind me and starts to pee on the wall. Man, the first thing that came out of my mouth was, "Oh hell no!" And she came flying around the table, grabbed that cat up as it was peeing. Okay, pee just flying all around the living room as she's trying to get it out the front door. I said, never again.
Absolutely not.
Cleaning up around my desk, and girl, I'm so sick of running into this thing with my chair because it sits right behind my chair, behind my desk. So we're gonna go ahead and toss all this. So first things first that I've used up is this Pettis Pretty Savvy foot mask. It's a moisturizer, and it definitely did not peel the dead skin off my feet. I don't know if it was supposed to or not. If y'all can remember, I don't know if you guys have been following me for a while, but those that have been know that I've recently, or it hasn't been too recent, it's been a few months, I used this foot mask. It's a foot treatment mask, and it did shed like the dead skin and all that on my feet, right? Made my feet really, really soft. This one made my feet really, really soft, but it didn't shed any type of skin. So I don't think it was really meant for that, because the other one was more like a treatment and this is just more like a, you know, make your feet soft. But anyways, I did get it on a markdown, girl. The original price for this is $5.49. So if you're in Kroger, because that's where I got it from. So if you're in Kroger and you see this in the clearance section, girl, go on and give it a try. Next thing I used up was this Vagisil. I always try to get these when they are on a discount. Okay, when I say discounted, like a store promotion or something, because a lot of times the mega event would knock these down to $3, but regular price they about $6, $6, $7. It just depends on where you buy it at. But this is the one that I prefer. I used to be a summer's eve girl back in the day, like way back in the day, but honestly these days I really prefer the Vagisil, the pH balance one, to be honest with y'all. I try to stay away from, if I get something like this, I try to stay away from heavy scented ones like flower scents and all that. This one has a light scent, but it's not perfumey or anything like that. So girl, it's gonna cost you a little bit of a coin when you're not buying it on sale or with a coupon, but if you need a recommendation, this is the pH balance one. I definitely recommend it. Next item is the Urban Hydration. Girl, this is just gonna be a no for me. This one, and it's little friend right here, the aloe gel facial mask. First of all, this facial mask, I don't know what's in it, but it had my face burning, girl. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I used it one time and it's just been collecting dust under my sink since then because I'm afraid to use it again. Like, I did not like the experience that I had when I first used this. It burned my face, like literally. So I do not recommend this if you ever see it. I mean, you grown, you could give it a try. It may work for you, but I'm just telling you, it did not work for me. And its counterpart here, which is the aloe vera leaf face wash. This face wash, it does brighten my skin. I did notice that, but the spots that I have on my skin, it didn't brighten those. It just seemed like it brightened the skin around it. Okay, so it was almost like you could see the spots on my face a little bit more when I was using this. Reason I don't like this though is because it says it helps to moisturize, but it also says helps detox and then some other stuff. Y'all, this dries my face out so bad. So bad. I've given it so many chances. Y'all can see I've used about half of it now, but I can't, y'all. I'm not gonna continue. What I've decided to do, I've come to this decision. I'm not gonna just, if I don't like it, I don't like it. I'm not gonna continue to use it. And the only reason I still have these is because I felt the way about throwing it away. I don't like wasting products. But I also don't like my face to feel away either. So it's either the product or my face, and I choose my face. So those are no. Not feeling those at all. Another item that I'm definitely not feeling after many tries is this baby oil gel. Now, I told y'all when I first used this, my first impression was that I noticed it left a sticky film if I was almost dry when I got out the shower. It left kind of like a sticky film, right? And then it seemed like it worked better when you're like wet. So like before you step out of the shower and dry off, you put this on or whatever. The only thing I feel weird about that is I get out the shower with an oily body and now I'm grabbing my towel to kind of dry off the water drops and stuff like that, right? So that's the only part that kind of feel weird to me. So I would get out the shower and I would pat myself dry so that I'm not completely dry, and I would put this on and I would have that sticky film. Now the other thing that I started to not like about this product is the smell. At first the smell was cute, but then it started reminding me of a hot baby diaper. Like, I don't know why, but the other night when I caught myself giving it one more chance, I was like, man, this is giving me, it's hot in the car. I got the baby in the car. He or she done pooped or peed a couple times, and we real far from the house. But I don't want to change the diaper. Ain't nowhere to stop. No gas. Y'all, it's giving me hot diaper. Okay, so no, this is the lavender and chamomile, and I got it from the Dollar Tree just so that I can try it. Girl, that's gonna be a no for me. And I used up this Beauty Nourishing Dove. So y'all know I get these from Maxway because they're discounted there. So Maxway is kind of like Roses. If you have a Roses in your area, they're one in the same discount store, right? Kind of like Dollar General, Family Dollar, same stuff, different store name. So they sell Dove there for like $4.99, $3.99. $4.99, $3.99. The bar soaps are normally $3.99. The lotion, if they have the nourishing lotion in the jar, that's normally $3.99. The body washes are normally $4.99, right? So this one, I finally finished this one up. And so I'm going to buy some more. But I need to use up some more stuff before I go do some hygiene shopping. So this right here, I like this. Antibacterial body wash, deep clean. I really like the smell, to be honest with y'all. It does kind of dry your skin out a little bit, even though it says moisturizing. That is so weird to me when stuff says it's moisturizing, but you still feel dry afterwards. So you definitely have to go behind this with a moisturizing either soap, like a bar soap, or a moisturizing body wash or something like that, because that's what I had to do. I would use my bar soap. Then for the antibacterial factor, I would use this on my body. And, I would use my bar soap on my vajayjay, right? And then I would use this antibacterial on my body, but my skin would feel dry. So then I would have to come behind that with another type of body wash. You know what I'm saying? And it would like kill the smell of this, because this smells really good. But of course, whatever you put on top of it, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, used up one of these liquid hand soap refills from Safeguard. I get these from the Dollar Tree. They're $1.25 now, but it's still worth the buy because it's just a refill bottle, 22 fluid ounces. So if you see those, you're better off getting them from the Dollar Tree than buying this at like another store, because it's definitely not going to be $1.25 anywhere else, right? Next thing is these wax candles. Yeah, this is going to be a no for me. I've tried twice to burn this, as you can see, and that was it, and that was all. There is this scent in it, and I don't know. I feel like it's the jasmine, because there's perfumes there's like a specific tone in this scent, right? Fragrance or whatever. And it reminds me of perfume that has that same scent in it. And I want to say it's jasmine. And I don't like the way that it smells. So I don't know why I thought this was going to smell good, because I normally smell these in the store before I leave the store. So I don't know what I was thinking, because when I burned it, I was like, that smell took me back to, I can't even remember the perfumes that have this I'm pretty sure it's the jasmine, okay? Anyway, but yeah, that's a no-go for me. This is a limited edition. It was out around Valentine's, so if I see it next year around Valentine's, I will not be picking that up. These I get from the Dollar Tree. I really like these. It's scented pretty heavy, but it's a clean, fresh scent. You know what I mean? Um, and I don't, of course you don't wipe your JJ with these, but you wipe around, in between your thighs, under my fupa, stuff like that. That's normally where I use this at, is under my fupa and between my thighs. So, when it's hot, when you don't feel it's fresh, let's say you took a shower, but you went and walked to the mailbox and it was like 100 degrees outside, and you might have broke a sweat or two on the way back to the house. You know what I'm saying? A quick little wipe right here, and then you good to go. These smell really, really good. Now, they sell all different kinds at the Dollar Tree, y'all, but this one is the one that I been picking up the most. I've tried some of the other ones, but I'm telling y'all, this one right here is the bomb. I mean, you don't even have to use it for your fupa or your thighs. You can use it for other stuff too, y'all. Like, for real. Just the scent alone, it just smells good. Okay? Get you one. This right here smells really good. This is the Good Vibes Only. They sell it in Kroger, and it has essential oils in it. It's mahogany and teak. I can't really describe what it smells like because I can't think of anything that it smells similar to, but it smells really good. I just wish they weren't so expensive. Y'all, gosh, I'm gonna stop saying that because y'all know I'm frugal, right? And these were $4, which is the same price as the Glade Waxmelts, but the Glade Waxmelts cubes are a little bit bigger, so I guess that's why I'm feeling like that, because these are exactly the same size as these Waxmelts, but they're $3 more. Anyway, that one smelled good though. And this is not a limited edition. It's actually they've had this for a while. This one and two other ones. So this right here, I did my makeup the other day and went to use this eyeliner, and I got this from the Dollar Tree. It's a Wet n Wild product. And this didn't last very long. The tip was dried out. It kind of looks like a marker. So if I ever see this again, I know I will not be picking it up because it just dries out too fast, and I haven't had it that long. It literally it does nothing. So it was kind of like a waste, although I ain't paid but $1.25 for it, but it was still almost kind of like a waste, you know what I mean? So anyway, two more things that I feel like were a waste were these LA Colors lip mask and lip scrub. You guys already know how I feel about that. Don't buy them. Then the next thing that I used up, and this smells so good, is this Calvin Klein Endless Euphoria. I got this from a Scentbird subscription. So, and I've had it for a while. So I'm telling y'all, like, not sponsored, okay? Not sponsored, but I'm telling y'all, Scentbird, if you're looking for a fragrance, you want to try some fragrances out, but you don't want to get that little bitty tester tube, and you don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on, blind buying a perfume, or a perfume that might smell good in the store when they spray it on your arm or a piece of paper, but may not necessarily smell good when you get home, and now you're mad at yourself because you don't spend the money. You know what I mean? Go to Scentbird, start a subscription. It's $15 a month, I believe. I haven't been on there in a minute, but I believe it's $15 a month, and they just send you you get to choose now, but if you don't choose what scent you want for the month, then they just gonna automatically send you one, okay? So you got to go on there and make sure you choose the scent, and it's so many different ones, y'all. You take a survey, they kind of match you up with the type of scents you like, stuff like that. So yeah, Scentbird, go check it out. And so yeah, go check it out.